What's up, everybody? It's Rick, and welcome back to some Rimworld. We're picking up where we left off last time with doing some repairs to the rest of the space here. We finally got the kill box that we built up here to take care of the poison ship out of the way. We've rearranged our bedrooms. We're in a good place now to actually start expanding, which is what we wanted to do last time, but we were just besieged by instance after instance after instance. Speaking of instances, here comes some mad penguins. Mad penguins, it's just 4 of them. That ain't so bad. Just to keep us on the safe side, I'll just go ahead and put everybody in emergency mode. Make sure my aminals are already in emergency, and they are. Wait, do we have that many sheep? Holy crap, we have a lot of sheep. We should probably butcher some sheep. We got a lot of them, guys. A lot of sheep. I'm going to put in orders to butcher my 1-year-old sheep there. Oh my god, I don't want to butcher babies. Seems really cruel and criminal to butcher babies. You know, I'm going to butcher this 8-year-old ram because we have some other ewes, and I know, if you do the math, if I butcher the old ram and then I leave the baby ewes, then that means that animal inbreeding. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna turn a blind eye to that. Eel, what are you doing? Get your butt inside, man. Y'all should be... Oh, Eel isn't on emergency for whatever reason. That's silly. I'll have Eel flick this switch. I wonder if he's gonna flick the switch when he walks by. He's not. Why you know flick a switch? Oh, because you're still drafted. That's why, my man. Flick that switch for me. There we go. Okay, so, top of the episode, let's talk about some new mods that I got. I got a few new mods, just some quality of life stuff. I got a quest reward rebalancing, which just allows for some higher tier rewards once you get later game. I mean, right now we're in year 6. It just means that, you know, as we progress and our base gets bigger and we get more wealthy and valuable, we'll get more wealthy and valuable quest reward items too. So we've got that going for us. In addition, we have a repathing mod, just so that they'll take smarter paths nowadays. And we also have a reskin mod for the SRTS expanded mod that we're using, which is the ship mod. And I believe that we researched some SRTS stuff last time. We did. We researched the skip, which means that we can start to build the skip. We need a little landing place, though, for our skip, so we're going to need to place that somewhere around here. As we expand up this way, we'll just need to keep in mind that we want to put in a place to land ships. So, you know, maybe a place to land ships will go sort of an outdoor area / place to land ships. I'll put in this area here. It's probably going to need to be a little bit bigger than that, but something like this, you know. Here, let's make it a little bit bigger here, like this perhaps, for our outdoor area. All right, so we'll start by building this outdoor area, and we'll start to move our kill box up now as well. I'm going to build the basics of this thing. How much granite do we have? We have a lot of granite. Perfect. So we've got plenty of granite to start our builds. Let's start to expand our base yet again, which means that we're going to be increasing our wealth. Actually, I don't want to expand our base that quickly, because we'll be expanding our wealth that quickly. You know what? Everything in moderation. As far as our ship goes, I'm just going to create a little ship area right back here, and we can adjust as needed. Okay, so a little ship area right out here, and then we'll make a doorway to that ship area right here. Go ahead and knock that down, and we'll do an unroofed area out here as well. No roof. Okay. Now let's see what we're going to need for the ship. It should be pretty cheap to build this first ship. 1,200 steel, 100 gold, 1,800 silver, and 12 component. We have all that stuff. So I'm going to put it in order to build this ship right here. And then we can move the mortar out here too, into our little outdoor area. If we are going to have this thing, though, I'm probably going to want to build the walls a couple thick, actually. So let me bump this over one spot here. I want this to be at least 2 thick so that if raiders come, they won't get... Oh, you know what? I need to get you guys outside. There you go. It's like, why aren't you building? You're still an emergency. Haul these pengies in, and we've got some people from the Bat Bio coming in. Let's go see if Mel can do a little bit of trade with them. Hello, Cheetah. They're leaving because of the cold. Can Mel get to them before? Oh, Mel. She was really chasing them. Oh, and you know what? We have Talia here. We never gave Talia badges. Let's give Talia a badge here. And then we need to update a few badges too, because I'm sure some people leveled up their skills. Okay, Talia. Let's remind ourselves, what are you good at? Okay, shooting. You're probably sergeant status. Mining is your thing to do. So let's give you a sergeant badge and a mining badge. So mining and sergeant. There we go. Now let's check everybody else's skills and see how they've advanced. 14 right there. I think that badge is still fine. You've got a 11 on melee. I feel like we should increase your badge there. There we go. We ranked you up. Eel, you've got a 13 on shooting. I'm going to rank you up as well. There we go. And where we got you are at 14. Okay, so at 15, we'll rank you up. Okay, that's what we'll call it. Jenkins, you're at 14, so you're going to be at the same level. And then Talia, we just badged you, so you're good. Okay, everybody has gotten their proper promotions. So in addition to building the ship spot, we were talking about this area here, building a hospital. So we're going to do that today as well. I'm going to put in an order to build that there, and let's just deconstruct all this stuff in the middle. Oh, cancel that. Whoop, cancel that. There we go. Do we have enough silver to... Yeah, we have a ton of silver. So I'm going to use the silver to make this ship, and then I'm also going to make some sterile floors. We researched sterile floors last time, and we need a new research now. So what are we going to research now? There's so many things that we could possibly research. You know, let's go into vanilla expanded and see what we can't start to do here. Sentry guns I could do, farming techniques I could do, siege equipment, let's see. Rugs, wallpaper actually. I've never actually researched wallpaper, but this could be fun. I think we could actually start to change the color of our walls. And that could spruce this place up a little bit. Have a little fun. Let's turn off these turrets. We don't need those on anymore. And I would love it if a trade ship came by, because I really could... ooh, transport pod crash. I could use another person. Dumbo. Loved the name there, Dumbo. Ah, you can't fight. You gotta be kidding me. Dumbo, a space refugee. Yep. We do not allow people who can't fight around here. We're just gonna let you freeze to death out there. It's a cruel, cruel world we live in. There we go. Okay. So we've got our area out here now. Let's haul these stones away, because they're just stinking up the whole place. We have another transport pod crash. Okay, Randy really wants us to take somebody. So you here, I mean, you're capable of fighting, but you're not a fighter. We got Julio Mas, child spy turned geologist. Mining, crafting, social, artistic, cooking, construction. You got some good stats, and you are from the Letta. Death in 7 hours. I mean, we can capture you and send you on your way. You know what? I'm going to convert this into a bed here, a prison bed. And you know what? We need to... Do we have marble now? We do have marble. Good. We need to get these beds built here and connect these bathrooms to some beds too. Okay, so I'm going to need to break down this door and disallow this door. Bring down that door for the prison there. Okay, let's go get this jabroni from the Letta. Where did they land at? Always difficult finding them. Is that them up there? No, here. We could always just do this. Messages, transport pod crash, jump to location. Ah, you were on that side. Oh, you're not too far at all. Okay, capture Moss. We can always release them and increase our standing with the Letta, but actually, I don't think we can increase our standing with the Letta. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that the Letta are pirates, and we don't increase our standing with pirates. Okay, Elvira patched them up, and Elvira, I'm going to have you deconstruct that door. Okay, great. So Moss, tell me about yourself. Prisoner, Actually, no, we can increase our rep with the Letta, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and just release you, okay? Release Moss. There we go. As much as I would love to get a new pawn at this point, we'll just go ahead and increase our standing instead. Increase our standing instead of with the Letta. That was unnecessary. That rhyme that I just did. I'll reinstall you here. Okay, cool. So we've got our mortars indoors, building this ship here. We got a Mad Lynx on the loose. Do I have everybody assigned to fight? I should, right? Oh, Talia is not assigned to fight. There we go. So I ain't afraid of no Mad Lynx. We'll take him out. Oh, I'm making these out of human leather again. I'm pretty sure I tore those down just to make them out of human leather all over again. Human leather, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. I could get a little human leather from you, though. But I'm not gonna. So we need to cancel that, and make some normal bags. I'm making human leather out of those two? You gotta be kidding me. Security. Cloth. Okay. And down here, okay, those are all built up. Here we go. I'm gonna just replace. Oh, you know what it is? There we go. Cancel you. Okay. There we go. All right, so I'll let them, let's see, how much work do they have left on this? They're almost done. They're gonna start building it now. In addition to a ship, I'm going to need to build a biofuel generator. Sorry, I was kind of looking for my words there for a second. Need to build a biofuel generator, which will allow us to make some fuel for this ship. I think it comes with a little fuel. I don't know where they got the fuel when they built this thing, but it comes with 120 fuel, so we're not totally out of fuel. All right, putting a deconstruct order there. And the biofuel generator, yeah, I'll put it in here too. Biofuel would be good because we can use it for the mortars as well. Mel has inspired trade. Good for you. And the biofuel generator, you know, I just put these doors in. I'm going to scoot the doors over just a little bit, just a scooch. Jenkins and Talia just got into a social fight. Let's check in on that. I'm just curious to know what they fought about. Jenkins called Talia a parrot. Okay. She doesn't like that, okay? It's a crack about her nose. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like people making fun of her nose. Now that I've got this taken care of, oh, I was going to assign bathrooms, but I don't need to do that. I could, at a certain point, get everybody their personal bathroom instead of having them share. That's something we can talk about doing later on. As for now, I think it's fine. I'm going to reinstall this tub just to make this uniform. Oh, and I need to reinstall this light as well. Do all the bathrooms have lights? I think they do. Do all the bedrooms have lights? Yes, they do. Okay, perfect. All right, so we've moved that door. So now I'm going to put in the biofuel generator, or refinery, excuse me. I've been calling it a generator. It's not a generator. It's a refinery. Put you right here. I want it to be on the warm side. I did want to build, like, double thick walls, but you know what? I'm not going to be able to build double thick walls. That's fine. A walrus is hunting Talia. That's okay. I don't think that walrus is going to be able to get Talia. Where is Talia? Talia's over here. She should shoot that walrus as it comes at her. There we go. Oh, is she going to get it? Run, Talia, run. This walrus, yeah, it's getting pretty messed up. I love walruses in this game because they will hunt you mercilessly, but they're slow, so you can always get away from them. Basically, they're just free meat on some floppy fins. There we go. You were no problem. Can you speed us up now, game? Okay, now that we've built this up, are these still on? Why are these still on? Oh, you know what? I don't think that they've actually deconstructed this power conduit yet. There we go. Now they're off. All right, so now that we've got the refinery going, I can have a place to store our biofuel, because I don't want it being stored inside. I'm going to build a roof here. And now that we've got a roof there, I'm going to try and pipe in some heat. Just to cancel that. Actually, you know, what's the temperature inside? 43 degrees. I feel like we don't need a heater out there. I think that it might have bad temperature debuff there. Okay, let's make it until we have 1,000. And we're going to keep chem fuel out here. Important. Manufactured chem fuel. Let's make sure that we take chem fuel out of this storage. No chem fuel. No chem fuel. Okay, great. So now we've got plenty of corn. So now we can start to use some for chem fuel. Speaking of having plenty of corn, let's turn these back on and start growing a little bit of corn out here. All right. Turn on and plant corn. Allow sow. Allow sow. Oh, animal disease. Oh man, a bunch of my sheep have the plague. But it looks like they're on the case. Patching them up there. Okay, I've got no chem fuel stored in there yet. Do I have chem fuel stored in here? Because I want to make sure that we move it. Okay, I don't see any chem fuel being stored in there, so I think we're good. Jenkins is making it. Perfect. Now we'll have fuel for our ship, and we can take our ship to go do our trades and stuff. Speaking of trades, let's take a look at the world. Do we have anything active? I mean, we've got this faction up here that we can go trade with if we want to. And actually, oh, we've got an item stash here. What is this item stash? 63 hyperweed. I mean, I could just go get this item stash if I wanted to. It's an unknown threat there, though. I don't know what could possibly be there. So, you know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off this ship. It can only take one person, so I'm going to hold off. I'm pretty sure the ship can only take one person. Let's check. Oh, it actually take 2 people. Okay. And it can carry bombs, by the way. I can do a bombing raid, which I've never actually done. But that could be fun. I'll have to look into it a little more, because I'm not familiar with the ins and outs of a bomb raid. Okay, so we've got our area here, which we are going to build our hospital in. Let's just reroute some of our pipes real quick. We're going to run pipes around here like that, and then we're going to remove the pipes on the inside. There we go. And let's start plotting out where we're going to put our hospital beds. So let's see, if I had a hospital bed here, 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 and here, let's call it 5 beds. And then here, 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 and here. Go miscellaneous, and we have, let's see, we researched vitals monitor. We can do a vitals center, actually, which we can put here, and it will connect to all of our beds. That'll be even better. So, you know what? Orders, let's do planning, cut. We'll move these back 1 spot. So if I build that, then I could put a door in down here. We can get into the hospital through here. Or hold the phone. No, that should work fine. And then I'm going to do like that. Put a door in here. This area is going to be like my prosthetics center over here. So let's put a door there. Let's put a door here. And a door here. Okay. By the way, these are still steel walls that I need to replace. That is a old relic from when we first started the game. Those might be the last of my steel walls. Oh man, remember when we first started and everything was made out of steel? Oh, those were the days. How are my animals doing with their plague, by the way? I've got a couple lambs down. Let's see. Oh, you poor little things. Okay, you've got immunity. Immunity. This lamb, immunity. This lamb, major plague. Let's see, 95 immunity. Oh, you're gonna get immunity, no problem. They survived. They survived. Some of them have the flu, though, too. These animals are getting really sick. Poor, poor animals. Let's see, I'm making that chem fuel. That's great. The ship, I'm going to get it fueled up. And, oh, we got mortars here. Mortars need to be put back. Colonist needs treatment. What's on? Whoa, you know, Mel got the flu, didn't she? Yep, I was gonna say. Wait, hold on. Psychic painlessness. Oh, I didn't even... Wait, excuse me? Her brain? Psychic... Wait, have I never noticed this before? Pain is disabled by the psychic influence of a wielded weapon. Wait a minute. Have I never noticed that before? The sword that she has, Butt Kiss, a metal cord sword with a cutting edge. Plasma is wrapped. Yep. This weapon has an onboard persona that can bond to only a single person, the wielder. An intelligent weapon can synchronize her reflexes and attack with threatening speed, accuracy, and creativity. Once bonded to the wielder, the weapon's persona will refuse to be wielded by anyone else. Because she's using this sword, she has psychic painlessness. She's had that for a long time, and I've never noticed. There are still a lot of things that are part of the royalty DLC that I'm learning about this game. That's one of them, obviously. Holy butts. Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. Let's put in some sterile floors now. That's going to be 216 steel and 864 silver, no problem. Let's put in the more floors here. Let's see. We're going to do marble, herringbone there and there. We need to put in a wall right there. Bedrooms down here. Okay, good. We've got the beds built up. We're not using a lot of beds because we have only 3 beds in use because we have 2 couples and then 1 single person Talia. Just pretty great. We can make both of these prisoner beds for now. Because of that, let's just deconstruct that bathroom. This will be our prison bathroom. I mean, this is a pretty fancy prison. If you were a prisoner here, you'd probably be pretty happy. All right, once we're done with the hospital area, build the hospital beds. I'm going to build the floors out this way. We need to put in some more trash cans to keep this place clean. Let's see. How much marble do I have? Not a ton. If I look at... Okay, I see that mech hive coming in. We are building marble. We're prioritizing that. It's just we don't have a crafter doing that at the moment. Oh my god. Talia, run for the hills. Oh my god. Assign. Or schedule. Emergency. Flick the switch on. They are going to land right on top of Talia. Look at this. Okay, and it is only 2 mechs at the moment. It's a Scyther and... Wait, that Scyther's down. Why is the Scyther down? We got a Scyther down. The Scyther just landed down. That's so weird. Yeah, that Scyther just landed, completely tore up. Is that it? Is it just these 2 Scythers? If it is, then that's going to be easy peasy. This Scyther's going to stay down forever as well because they don't die. So I'm just going to have Mel go out there and take her down. Talia just got pegged by one of those stray bullets there. In the right leg, we're going to have to patch her up with that. Okay. And that was quick, all right? That was really quick and easy. I don't think that there were any other mech drop pods, hopefully. I'm not positive, but I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and set that to auto. Talia is going to go get patched up. And then Mel, I'll have you just go melee attack the Scyther to death because you can. It's not going to fight back. The 1 hit. Beautiful. All right. That's wacky. That's wacky that guy crashed down. Oh, and you know what? We never did replace our deep penetrating scanner. We'll need to do that as well. I'm going to reinstall this ship a little bit farther back. We can put the scanner out here as well. Production. No, is it miscellaneous? I think it's miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Ground penetrating scanner. We'll put it right here. We can babysit some Yorkshire, only 2 Yorkshire Terriers that we babysit for 2 days. Okay, we got a party. That's awesome. I feel like we could totally babysit some Yorkshire Terriers. Somebody named Yoko may join us. Let's check Yoko out. Squeamish and kind. Yoko, you're not great. I'm going to go ahead and take a pass on that. Want you to take care of 2 Yorkshire Terriers. The Yorkshire Terriers are their favorite pets, and they want them to see the world. Okay. They're sick with blood rot. Okay, that's the catch. And that's fine because we have a bunch of medicine. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. I'll accept it. I'll accept it for the goodwill. Okay. And the Yorkshire Terriers arrived. Animals. Let's see. Those little Yorkshire Terriers. I'm going to put you guys in the emergency area and keep you indoors. And then I'm going to get you a couple beds, okay? Or a couple bed spots, at least, okay? Not actual beds. I'll let you sleep in... Actually, all my dogs need beds, too. I should have just, like, a dog area at this point. You know what? Sleep in the comms room, all you silly puppies. There we go. Puppies sleep in there, and then we'll put 1 bed each into people's rooms, okay? There we go. Oh, no! Oh, God. So immediately this terrier is being chased by a walrus. I'm going to put in an order to kill the walrus. Are there any other walruses around? There are. Let's kill all the walruses. That would have been a shame if instantly they were eaten by... wait, the party's been called off? Oh, no. What happened? The walrus is hunting Talia. That's fine. Talia will once again destroy a walrus and get some shooting practice in at the same time. This is just a repeat of the last time a walrus chased Talia. Yeah, I know a walrus is hunting Talia game. I know. I'm watching it unfold by the second. You know what? Blast it one more time. I think that you'll get it. There we go. Keep blasting it until it's down. Pump that body full of lead. There we go. You're free to go. Okay, so let's see. They're still putting in the floors here. Great job. Here, actually deconstruct this granite wall if you would real quick so I can put in an order for that floor as well, because we are missing a floor there. And outside, negative 42 degrees at the peak of December cold weather temperature. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put in an order for that real quick, too. Just get that done so I can see how much drilling we have to do there still. And then while you're outside, I'm going to have you move this ship. This is how strong they are. Check this out. She just single-handedly moved that ship. It's a small ship, sure. But pretty heavy, I would imagine. Okay, so we're almost done deep drilling this area. Then we can move on to a new area. I'm looking at how much component we have, and it's not a lot. We do not have a lot of component. Oh, we can get a little bit of component from the ship part. I'm just going to search around the area a little bit and see if there's any place that we could scavenge for some component. Like right there, we haven't mined that yet. Put an order to get that component there, because we're going to want to... Ooh, and there's actually a meteorite of component, not to mention a meteorite of silver that crash landed on some unsuspecting raiders a while back, so we can get that. Okay, that'll harvest us up a bit, quite a bit of component, actually. So that'll be good. We can build up our hospital beds as soon as we're done with this stuff here. We've got some lights that we need to replace, so we'll do lights between the beds. And let's build a few more, too. Lights there, 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 and there. And it looks like the power situation that we have is out of control in here, so we need to fix that up. Yeah, our power is funky. There's, like, power running all over the place that it doesn't need to be running to. Y'all can see. Gonna just get rid of that. Are we destroying the power conduit? I think we are. Want to make sure we're destroying the power conduit and not the bed. Get rid of that power, that power, that power. We're just going to take a moment to clean up our mess here. Oh, nope, cancel that. Okay, orders are put in to deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Okay. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Deconstruct. I wish that I could see where the power lines were without having to click on power each time. Okay, they'll deconstruct that, and then I can reroute some power, and we need to deconstruct all of this power as well. Okay, put it in order to build this power, put it in order to put that power in, that power, and that should be good. Okay, that should clean up this power line spaghetti mess that we have going on. All right, now that the scanner is done, let's see. I'm just looking around to see what else we have. We have some steel over there. We've marked up here. We have some steel there. Plenty of places to search for steel. Wallpaper has been researched. I'm going to skip research now and let Eel just look at the deep penetrating scanner. And we have a combat supplier. Let's go see what they've got. All right, combat supplier. We will sell you this flake, make some quick money. You've got component. We need component, so I'll buy that from you. What else do you have? We got some incendiary shells I can buy from you. And as far as stuff to sell, okay, I still have this armor plate that I can give you. Whoa, this Phoenix armor is amazing. Does armor really keep people warm, though? Like, if I look here, beauty, flammability, let's see. Does it tell me how warm it is? You know, the best way to find out, I guess, is just to test it. So I'm going to edit, new outfit. Okay, this is going to be, I'm just going to call this Mel. All right, we're going to see about her wearing some armor. So, what kind of armor was it that we have? Steel plate armor. Let's see. Now, I'm guessing. My guess is going to be it doesn't have very good insulation. It's going to be my guess. So, plate armor and t-shirt, button-down shirt, pants, and a toque. For now. Now, Mel, I'm going to put you in Mel gear and see how this works. Okay, and there is Mel. Sleeping in her armor. I'm going to check out her gear. Okay, Hyperweave toque, Devil Strand shirt, steel plate armor, and pants. And now she'll probably go outside today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell her to go outside, and I'm going to see what happens. Yep, there we go. Instantly getting hypothermia. Not great. And that solves that question. Go ahead and get you back into worker melee gear there. Thank you for testing that out. I'm just going to give her a vest because she can wear a vest with a parka.